Okay, so today we are going to do two-step inequalities for period 2 and 3. But I have like something different when it comes to the homework. So, if they don't believe you, it's being recorded. Your homework, you're going to do all of it, front and back, but it's actually going to be due Thursday, not tomorrow.
Why? Because the homework?
Two reasons. Number one reason is we're going to be at skate night tonight.
Yeah.
So, if you go to skate night, there might be some homework passes in my pocket to hand out at skate night.
I don't know if I can go.
Okay, so if you can go, great. If you can't go, great. It's fine. Okay, so listen. Also at skate night, we are going to be raffling off at skate night a baseball cap. Oh my god. And a shirt. Okay.
I'm so happy.
Okay.
Happy for the cat.
So, we'll be raffling off that. So, homework is due Thursday. The second reason why I'm going to have homework due Thursday is because I'm only going to give you 2 homework assignments that they'll stop. Okay, no, don't need to look at that. I don't want to see that. We're good. Okay. I'm only going to give you 2 homework assignments all week. You just turned in the first one. So you have one more. You have one more due. I'm going to give you today. Now, if you're one of those like, no, Miss Amelia, I just like to get my homework done. I want to get it over with, turned in. You can. You can turn it in tomorrow. Or you can turn it in on Thursday. So I'm giving you 2 days to do the homework. It's the same amount of work, front and back. If you want to do a little bit tonight, and then a little bit tomorrow night, and then turn it on Thursday, you can. So I think this is the first time all year that I've actually done this. So couple reasons. One, this is going to be your last homework for this week, okay? And skate night, some of you are going to go, so, I thought it would be nice. Never nice.
Wait, so next week we're not having homework?
Yes, we are.
Oh,
For
this week, next week, Julio is informing you that you are on Thanksgiving break. You're not going to be here. But, great announcement, because I did tell second period. And everyone is here for the announcement. No one is absent. So, Tiffany.
Lupita is. She's not nice.
But just tell us.
Okay, you can tell Lupita when she comes back, because I'll forget. I am recording. I'm sure she's watching this. Hello. Alex topics. You have 5 Alex topics due Sunday, right? Some of you are doing it right now, and you'll be done by Friday. It's due Sunday. Now, Monday, you'll wake up. Hey, I don't have any school this week.
Yay. Extra Alex topics.
Extra Alex topics for makeup. So, if you have any missing Alex topics, this is probably the last time before the semester. So, if you have any Alex topics during Thanksgiving break, I'm not going to assign topics during the break, so you don't have to do any topics next week. Woo! But if you do, they'll be to make up missing topics. And if you want to know how many missing topics you have, you can go to Aries, I think, all the way at the bottom. You'll see how many points you have for Alex, right? I believe that's how it's broken down. Eileen can check for us. Let's see. He has to log in. It's too much.
Wait, I can do it?
All right. I believe on Aries at the bottom, you'll see like how many total topics you have compared to how many you should have. All right.
Can I check?
A little bit later, but I do want someone to check later. All right, so let's not make a mess and let's begin the notes. 11:19. Are you logged in?
Wait, week 11, 19, right?
I quit.
This is week 15.
Oh, we're in
15.
week 15, right?
Awesome sauce.
I think, right?
I'm just marking my geography.
It's 19.
All right. Homework passes in my backpack for tonight. Some teachers are going. I'm going. Some other teachers are going.
Like which teacher? How many Soner?
Miss Lamelli's going. Enough said. Enough. Miss J may be going. Enough said.
Away from my house.
Enough said. Yes.
Actually, not really.
When I was a kid.
If I had 10, I would fall on my head.
Back in my day, I was
I will follow my chin and
I
open the
can't
stitches on
roller
my chin.
skate though.
Okay, you can just go for fun. Like, you don't have to roller skate. It's like just fun being there.
I'm going for the homework pass. If I fall, I could break my head and break
That's the
my
most expensive homework pass ever. All right. So, review from yesterday, then I'm going to teach you something new. So, 3x plus 4 is greater than or equal to 16. So, we're going to draw the bars. Okay, what number do I move first? Now, from yesterday, you move the number that's furthest away on the same side. So, we're going to move the 4. The 4 is a little bit further than the 3. 3 is like touching it. So, it's not far. Okay, how do I move it? What math do I use to move the 4? Yes, this is the part that we learned last week.
Same thing.
Okay, stop. 16 minus 4. What's 16 minus 4? 12. So we're going to write 12 here, greater than or equal to. What do I have left over on this side that I haven't touched?
And now we divide.
Division, because right here it's a dot that you don't see, but it's so microscopic that it's there. So how do I show division in math? So what number do I put at the bottom?
Whoa. I remember how to do it now.
So, Chris, the only thing we do is like we put two things that we learned last week together. So we learned to minus, then we learned to divide, but we're doing it all in one problem. All right. So that was like the first thing we did yesterday. And then the second thing that we did yesterday that we will be practicing today are problems that look like this. And then I'll teach you the ones that you skipped on yesterday's assignment. All right, so we have x divided by 2 minus 5 is less than 4, right? So which number is furthest away from the x? 5. So how do I move the 5? Plus 5 plus 5. What's 4 plus 5? 9 less than x over 2. Now, I have to move the 2.
Multiply.
Yep, this line means division, so you're going to multiply, and we use parentheses. Parentheses, 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 parentheses. What is number do I put in the parentheses? 2. 2. I'm left with x by itself because this kind of eliminates. You no longer have it. Less than.
X is less than 20. No, 18.
All right, he saw it. All right, he saw it.
Alright, he saw it.
All right, so I'm going to try to see something if I have it here. Let's see. Just trying to show you a longer problem. But I don't seem to have an example. Okay, no worries. Okay, so now what I'm going to show you is an example of the ones I had you skip yesterday. The ones I had you skip yesterday. Do you guys remember how the ones I had you skip?
Four in the front,
And 3 and 6.
3 and 6 are also fancy.
Yes. And 4 and 6, front and back, whatever. I can't remember, but Dairo just told me. They look like this. Actually, this is one of the problems you skipped. So what's the difference between this problem that I had you skip yesterday and the problem that we just did here? So look at the problem we just did here, right? This is the problem we just did here. And look at the problem that you're copying right now. What is the main difference between that problem and this problem?
Ooh, it's a big line.
This is a big line. Yeah, basically. Yes.
It has a subtraction and division.
Yeah, the other one had a subtraction and division.
Instead of just an X, it has a number.
So Tadeo, we had a division and we had a subtraction.
No, but like the x and minus 4 it's not separate. It's not separate.
Juliana, what do you want to add?
I don't know, but is that division?
This big line is a big division. So kind of like what Jillian first said, there's a big line?
Yeah,
Is that what you said? Big line, right? So this line is a lot bigger. And yes, Juliana, you are correct. This is division. It's one big division problem. So when it looks like this, now it doesn't always look like this. So this is only sometimes. It's tricky. Because here's the question I'm going to ask you. What number do I move first? Which number is a little bit further?
5.
In this case, the 5 is just a little bit further. I know it's really hard to tell. It's really hard to tell. But when you have the long division, move the number at the bottom first. Here, the one we just did we move this one first? No. We moved this one first. These are 7th grade problems. You're going to mostly see them written like this. This would be like an advanced 7th grade problem. Could you still do it? 100%. 100%. So let's tackle it. Which number do I move first? 5. How do I move it? Parentheses, multiply, parentheses, multiply. Please write this down. Okay, what do I still have left over?
X minus 4 and 10.
Good. Now, what's our next step? Right now it says minus 4. I don't like, we have to change it.
We gotta change it to addition. 14 is 5. No, because
Slow it down. It's not about finishing first, it's about finishing right.
that was easy.
14.
Okay, not that one.
Oh, I get it. X greater than or equal to 10? 14?
Yeah, it's just fancy now. Classy.
It's just fancy. I like it. So, Oscar, here's another one, Tiffany, that we skipped yesterday. X minus 3 divided by 9 is greater than or equal to 7. So, because we have a long division problem,
You have to multiply.
what number do we move first?
9.
9. Excuse me. How do I move the 9?
Parentheses.
Multiply.
What do I have left on this side?
62. Oh, there. X minus 2.
7 times 9.
62.
Okay, finish it out while I drink some H2O.
Miss.
Mm.
Why do you call it H2O and not water? Because it's a nickname for it.
H2O is a scientific name for water. Again with our fanciness today.
Water is like Honda.
I got it.
Middle class.
Element? It's the element? Is that what it's called? H2O is the element? Yay, science.
Oxygen.
H2O.
Hydrogen and 1 oxygen.
What? These kids and their science knowledge. Good job. That's really good.
Wait, is it like AH gold? Or no?
Okay, I don't know. I don't want to get into that because I only know certain elements. I mean, no, you memorize the table and forever. 63 plus 3?
66.
Oh, snap.
What?
Yes, sir. I got it right.
All right. So, let's look at the assignment that I kept losing today. Please lose it. Oh my God, I've lost this paper every 5 minutes last period.
Right there?
No, they're blue and green. Here they are.
Oh, snap.
All right, we're still recording. Still recording.
Yay, blue paper.
Are we gonna finish this until I
Yeah.
Let's go.
Where are we going?
Sorry.
Let's go. Boring class name science.
Oh, yeah. Not that boring.
I mean,
We're doing an activity.
these guys are doing like great.
It's easier to learn than it's boring. Yeah, it's easier to learn than just doing so much writing. Right?
Everyone at the table knows it's boring.
Let me start the class.
The cat? That looks like
When does it say on Aries?
Yo, fat.
Did you get excused on it on Aries?
This is a bird. That's a bird.
All right, Andy, we ready? All right, Chris, we're still recording, so let's make sure we're on task.
Miss, that's the backside.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure.
All right. So it says, what number am I going to move first?
7. 2.
2.
I mean 2. 2.
Because it's furthest away. So if it says plus 2, what are you going to do?
-2.
Minus 2. X over 7.
3 minus 2 is 1.
Easy, no math.
How do I move the 7?
Divide. Multiply.
By 7.
X is greater than, what's 1 times 7?
7.
Are we going to have an open circle or a closed circle?
Open.
Open because there's no equal to part. And then which way do I shade?
Right. Wow, it's so easy now. Huh? This is so easy now.
Understand it.
I don't.
You understand it now?
You understand it. But the pencil.
I understand it now. I understand it.
Okay, Oscar, Tiffany, get to work
I am.
without talking.